Expedition 33 day. It's a day. Played a little bit off stream. Nothing much happened. We're hunting for Big Wild's rocks. I'm just waiting to get jump scared by whatever's at the end of this tunnel. Oh, there are the punching bars for the boss fight. And here is the anglerfish.
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Oh, that's a lot of hands. Lampster.
This and precision. Dominion.
Here's your card. Take your shot. Oh,
Nailed that counter.
take your shot.
God, Mael is so unreasonably strong. Mael is overpowered as hell.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Nope. Phase 2.
Misfortune.
Oh, this is not a new fight either. Okay, this thing's still weak as hell. Yeah, the lamp trial was just Simon. Okay, the boss has a Simon attack.
Take him down.
Here we go.
On me.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
A nice easy fight. Until phase 3 happens, maybe.
Looks like it.
Is this it?
Here he comes. This big world.
Flory. All right. Ready to sail like a snail. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay. Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Well, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about the...
Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to get clubbed over the back of the head. Oh! My eye is covered in Gustav's blood.
Run.
Run. Please run.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm too faceblind to know if this guy's me or not. Okay, I have 1 health. It seems...
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Is he me? I honestly can't tell.
Let her go.
I'm curious to see what happens if I just don't attack this guy.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
Fuck!
I guess it wants me to fight him? No, but sure. My arm! It's gonna shoot me in the back again. Oh. Now he's covered in blood.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised!
I think he might be me. Take the arm and run. Nice coat.
No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
Oh, she split into two.
You let her come. You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
Two. She's the strongest one on the team.
Things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you were supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
What?
It's been a while.
Who the hell is this? Is this middle stage Gustav?
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
That's my sword.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
So this is old Gustav, this is middle-aged Gustav, and then there's
Family.
young Gustav just got stabbed to death.
But she is.
And that's replacement my ally.
Use her. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Are we replacing young Gustav with middle-aged Gustav then?
Hey. You alright?
I wish it was less face-blind. It would have been clearer if these are Gustav or not.
It's okay.
I mean, that's Gustav's sword, and he's sort of dressed vaguely like us, but a pirate.
Get back to your friends.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Big world. Come on, bring it in.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. but-
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel,
This seemed important.
Oh,
If you want to reach the monolith, the best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What? What do you mean you're an...
I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0? But how are you alive and not...
Old. Some of us stopped aging.
So maybe he's not me?
Affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
No, I guess
Why?
he's not me.
Why did he massacre our team?
From everyone
Why did
looks
he
the
turn
same.
on his own people.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first. What's your name?
Versa.
Oh, cock and dick and balls. Okay, so Verso is just... Verso has... Interesting. Maybe Verso was meant to be this character all along. Give me that one and that one. For fuck's sake. Have a look at this then. What's the damage? Okay, what's perfection? This guy's got letters. What? B, C, B plus, S, A. Don't know what this guy does. I never got a Verso tutorial. Hey, welcome back. You just missed a huge plot moment. like, like 5 minutes late to the biggest plot moment of the game. So this is not Gustav. Gustav died. Gustav is not alive anymore. So, what we've learned in the last like 5 minutes is that the old man on the beach. We fought a boss. The old man on the beach showed up. Fought Gustav. Killed Gustav. This guy showed up and saved my L. And I was like, is this medium, like, are we Gustav, this medium Gustav, and then the old man... Oh, hey, Val. And then the old man is old Gustav? But I guess none of them are Gustav. This is Verso. And Verso and the old man from the beach are both from Expedition 0. So, I guess Expedition 0, they stopped aging. And the old guy on the beach became immortal. But I've got to guess Verso isn't immortal because he's on our team, so he can take damage, I guess. But, yeah, Verso can, like... Verso has all of Gustav's weapons. Like, his sword and my sword, I guess they're like the expedition standard. Okay, the old man's an asshole. Because the old man... the old man believes that the Paintress is the reason he's immortal. And he wants to stay immortal. And he thinks that we're here to kill the Paintress because we are. That's like the whole reason for the expeditions. So he wants us dead so that we can't kill the Paintress. But I guess Verso's tired of being immortal, so Verso's joined our team. At first, I thought Verso was like old, like middle-aged Gustav, because he has the same weapons and I'm face blind. But I guess this is an entirely different person. This game just has one character. But like, he has the same level as Gustav. He has all Gustav's weapons. Like, he even had Gustav's Pictos. Like, he didn't have to apply new Pictos and new Luminas. So I'm assuming this guy is like 100% replacing Gustav. Like he has Gustav's Luminas and Pictos and weapons. I assume this is just Gustav now. But all these weapons didn't have like secondary effects when I was Gustav. So new Gustav now has like effects on the weapons. So I've got to assume this is primary Gustav. It also said Act 2 Verso, because Act 1 was Gustav. So it's Act 1 Gustav, Act 2 Verso. I assume Act 3 is maybe the old guy. Maybe we play as the old guy for Act 3. But let's have a look at his weapons and see if any of them have got interesting effects. See, I don't know which weapons I want to use because I don't know what like the ranks are. He has like rank D, Perfection, rank B. Like I don't know what. Also like these being daggers now makes so much more sense. Because I always thought it was really weird that, like, this was a gun. I'm pointing at my screen as if you can see me. Like, this, like, secondary knife had the knife thing when it was a gun, and it just looked kind of weird. But it makes so much more sense if that's a knife and not a gun. I guess I'll use this, like, base weapon for now. Or maybe this one. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Interesting. Like, These have got, like, ranks on them, and I don't know what they do. Don't need that. Let's see what we've got. Um... Like, I'll be able to pick abilities better when I know what he does. Like, I don't know how he works. Let's give him, like... Try that. Sure. Once I know what he does, I can...
Mon ami! Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
So I guess new Gustav is friends with Esquire. Let's spend some time with Esquire, I guess.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
Good at keeping track of time.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, so am I.
Oh,
Jesus.
you've been counting too.
Roughly. Did Francois finally move out and get his own cave?
Francois would miss me too.
By the way, when I'm speaking, can you hear my fan running? The temperature here sort of tripled over the last 2 days, and it's now far too hot to not be running the fan.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much right now. Poor Franfran.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
Being friends with Esquire must be really hard on the neck.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Oh, don't worry. I hope you get them back.
You are the best. I missed going on adventures with you.
Me too.
Relationship level increased? What? +1 relationship level?
To adventure.
To adventure, my friend. We're now at level 1 relationship. I don't know what that means. Let's go and talk to some other people. There's nothing over here. There's just a wall. You look at first base with Big Weld. Talk to the chef from Shrek 3. Or Shrek 4, I guess. Oh, more paintbrush hair. Perfect. God, having open ear headphones now, my fan is so loud. I may have to find room in the budget for closed ear headphones. God, the open ear headphones are so nice though for not getting like gross ears.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not gonna get much sleep tonight, am I?
Hell yeah, we're gonna fuck.
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero left...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
I'm not gonna get...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the audio in this game's all over the place. I guess they've got nothing to say to me. Their audio is 100% silent. Rip in peace, Mael's dad. Shout out to Replacement Dad. Replacement Dad and Old Man on Beach both do have the same eye
Really
scar.
sorry it didn't arrive sooner. He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences.
Yeah, the
You want
speech
to
is very
say something
quiet.
comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Yeah, this is like a second or third time being orphaned.
Can you please go?
Okay, that's... You'd definitely be able to hear them if I had them pointed at myself. Which, I wish I could point them at myself, so it's very warm in here, but... Hopefully I get a tutorial for whatever this guy does. I found his rock, so now I can swim.
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
I'm getting very close to the big 33 sign. Oh, we can swim very fast. Sure, let's buy the hairs, because I... collectible. Look at him go! Jeez! Okay, here we go. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes one perfection. Once per enemy turn. Okay, so if an enemy has like a 30 hit attack, it doesn't just shred me to perfection F. So, crit hits guarantee an additional perfection. Increases damage, increases heal. Oh, that's the same animation.
Incoming!
Nope. Okay, so that's perfection. So now that I vaguely know how perfection works, oh, I definitely want that. I guess this is for generating more perfection. Let me clear these. Okay, so I want... That's just like a basic attack. Basic attack that marks. Do I have a multi-hit? Single target, single target. I need to unlock a non-single target attack. Me. I forgot he got stuck here. Let me see if I can unlock a multi-target attack. Is this my only multi-target attack? Okay, let's see. And then I need give me the heal. Give me that one and that one. Okay, let's try out that. And then let's have a look at what these abilities do. 50% increased damage on rank D, no increased damage on other ranks, no. Lose one perfection instead of one. I don't know what perfection is. Like, what? I don't know what that means. Start battle on rank B, but 50% health. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Rank can't be lower than C is not bad. I guess, maybe. Casting light skill, that's not bad either. That's the horrible hand one though, I don't use that. Maybe I'll see if I can get that to rank 9. Oh, well, let's see if the guy who wants logs has got enough yet. 3. Okay, let's see how this goes. I hate in the middle of JRPGs when you get a new character in the middle of a JRPG. I wonder if we're gonna get Gustav back, because on their skill trees, there were a bunch of slots on Gustav's that weren't filled. But I don't know if that was just to like avoid spoilers, or if there's actually if Gustav's actually coming back. We are carrying his arm around. New Gustav did bring back his arm. She's so overpowered.
I am speed.
I love Big World. Oh, that's just here. Oh. It's a good job I came over here.
Well, that will help.
I'm just looking to see if there's any like open world adventure to be had now that I can swim.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, I can't swim in that pond. Here's what I was looking for. Meow.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. but Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks. Marceau should reach her in another day. I hope Kalina's okay. But it seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
I believe they were attacked by a grey-haired man who was named by not Gustav, but I can't remember what he said his name was. Let's do a boss fight. That can't go poorly.
Let's carve a path. Faster.
Here's your card.
Watch out.
Try me.
Finesse and grace. Flames. On me.
Ready to strike.
Ready to parry. Please survive.
Oh well.
I'm ready.
I've lived through worse. Didn't really need it. Watch out, Mael. You're outmatched. Oh well. Oh well. Bring it on.
I can't believe you got ads paint. We're living in a paint-added world. I might have to find a way to point my fan at myself and have it not be picked up. Because it is very hot. It's like, why is it 26 degrees in my room right now?
Great.
Let me just troubleshoot this real quick. Okay, YouTube, we're back. Hopefully I've not ruined the audio quality too bad. Let's continue exploring with our new swimming. Swim, swim. He swims so fast. Which is wild because his walking is only slightly faster than regular walk speed. What is going on over here?
No, no, no.
Oh.
That's the swimmer.
Guess we get dive at some point. Yeah, I wonder if we can see the corpses of our friends over here. I think this is where we died. Ooh, 3 AP and killing energy. He flies at max speed. Look at the size of the ships. He's so fast. I assume this is going to say, like, yeah, danger.
Acceleration. Time for a swim, swim.
Oh no, maybe our boats were on the other side of that wall. I think these are other expeditions boats. Can I get past? Just.
Speed.
Oh, Abyss Cave no longer says danger. See if we can do this without dying now. This might be useful. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know what the difference between a perfection and a rank is. I mean, in what way? Jesus, level 15? It's Dark Souls in that it's a game I enjoy. Oh, this is not good.
Watch out, my Al.
Take your shot. You're better.
Oh, it's weak to dark. You know, yeah, that's not a terrible comparison, I guess.
Faster.
Yeah, I bet you become the new. It's just Dark Souls 1 again. The final boss music is just like sad piano. Just real pling pling plong shit. Okay, that one shot my arm. That one shot Vera.
Okay, I feel better.
It's a good job I can parry that attack pretty well. Okay, do I res one of those two, or do I just keep attacking? Okay, this is a solo fight now. No, it's not a solo fight. Backup team, let's go. And by backup team, I mean just you. Right. Parried too early. Okay, just because the danger thing is gone doesn't mean this is still possible. Let's try again later. That is a future okay, you're giving me advice about Gustav is dead. Loading screen. He's incredibly insensitive to give me loading screen tips about my dead character.
Let us get wet.
I appreciate that Gustav is having as much fun with him swimming as I am. Just start giving tool tips at someone's funeral. You an enemy or a friend? Okay, you're a boss. This boss is... I got the ability to swim and I'm immediately fighting like the swimming enemies. Okay, I wish this game had a... I wish this game had a flea. Because that happened. Yeah, let's not send in the reserve team. Okay, so what I need to do is continue exploring the swimming areas and not fight the water bosses. Because the water bosses are a bit stronger than I am.
Swim so hard.
Swim, swim, swim. Is there an item over here?
Swim, swim.
Hey, don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab this real
An
quick.
advantage.
Bye.
Let us get wet.
Another dive spot there. Hey guys. Don't mind me, just gonna grab this real quick.
Well, that will help.
That's the swimmer. Swimsuit on. And go. Mr. Swimmer.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes beg to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting. A wave, a wave.
Why is the
A
longest
wave of
expedition note of
rock and
ever
sand.
of them
The
all just a
sand
poem?
falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
See, I think Mael's the only one with a like appropriate attitude. Like, I think Mael's the only one being realistic here. It's like, yeah, this place is beautiful, but like, Gustav just got one shot. Oh, that might be useful for Loon to have.
Let us get wet. And go.
I've got to say, I am loving Big World's oceanic adventure.
Let us get wet.
After feeling like I'm navigating the overworld far too slowly, being able to zip about is very fun. Oh, this is like a whole place. I thought this was just going to be another, like, drop in, pick up the music disc, drop out zone. Oh, I guess Gustav gave me his floating ball before he left. Good for him. Yep, saw that coming. Didn't see that coming, though. I saw the fact there was a trap coming. I did not see the giant freakish creature coming. Okay, I can't, actually. It's a lot of dead expeditions. Okay, the texture on this isn't as good up close. I don't think you were supposed to go towards this. I don't think they anticipated that.
It's an ambush.
Really? You don't say.
Aya! Finesse and precision!
Oh well. Just try it.
Okay, so it didn't do much damage, but we are exhausted.
That's better. Please survive.
Um,
On guard.
I'm getting very concerned about the closing walls.
Just try it.
See, I'll dodge.
Oh god damn it, that... Of course that wouldn't work. The character can't gain any AP, so I try using an AP potion. It's like, of course it would affect the AP potion as well.
Parry it.
Yeah, this thing's gonna crush me to death. There's practically nothing I can do about it.
It's locked on you.
Not impressed. Get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, it's beat me. Yeah. Another place to come back to later. Let's go, big world.
Let us get wet. Let us get wet.
Oh, find an expedition. So we are still short. This is still not the final team.
I am speed.
I think that guy sold Gustav items before, actually. Yeah, I think this one also sold stuff for Gustav.
Swimsuit on.
CL is the only character whose hair I changed, or whose design I've changed at all. the gestural hair is so stupid. This braid's not bad, actually. Because unlike all the others... Oh yeah, there's gestural haircuts. I'll try her with the braid as well. Because CL's base hair had this, like, ribbon in it. And the way the ribbon was flapping was bothering me. So it's the only one I changed. I don't know why I'm bothering exploring this place, because this place is also going to be wildly overleveled.
An advantage.
Where do you think the third one is? A blimp, yeah. Or an airship, yeah. I think they mentioned one of the expeditions bringing airships. There was also a giant wheel. Like, one of the expeditions brought a giant Ferris wheel. And they, like, Ferris wheeled across France. Oh, there's more than oh no, there is.
What have we here?
It's like the different expeditions started trying wacky things. Like, I've got to imagine you get to, like, expedition, like, 60. It's like, at that point, 40 years have passed. Everyone's dying. Like, by that point, you've got to start throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. Guess we'll learn later. Okay, so we might be able to take this one.
Target marked.
Here we go.
Mail is really slow. Not mail. CL. I need to make this character faster.
On me.
Danny. Oh yeah, I couldn't find a good place for the camera, so I'm corner goat for this game. Honestly, I'm considering in the future getting like my Lilith form VTuber and having a version that's as if it's like hanging down on the snake tail from the top of the screen. Yeah, because that way, that like, if I need to not cover up both corners of the screen.
Your number yet.
Yeah, just like have an actual like top corner designed VTuber or PNG tuber, I guess.
Feel better.
There we go.
Flames on me.
It resists fire. Maybe it resists fire because of the crystal it's using.
Here's your card.
God damn it. Yeah, I keep taking on bosses that are I've just gained access to. I'll send in my weakest character. Oh, that's not even doing any damage. It's currently immune to damage.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, it's not really a reserve team when there are only 4 characters. It's like my reserve team of the other character. Because for some reason they decided that a game with 4 characters should have 3 character slots. Yeah, it's weird. Like, they also killed off the main character and replaced him with a nearly identical main character.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues.
I lost which?
At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Until you die of the gamage, which everyone gets killed by. Yeah, this character's totally different. His hair has got a white streak in it.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, also his arm's real. Okay, those attacks don't do any damage, but the other attacks were like kicking ass.
Time to take risks.
Shield, incoming.
Okay, kill us faster, please. Please use attacks that kill us faster.
Let's have some fun.
On me.
Hello, Danny. It's nice to see you here at stream. Aren't you normally at work at this time?
You're outmatched.
Oh, you're eating breakfast right now. Time zones are weird. I hate them.
impressed.
What are we having for breakfast? Can I have some? Yeah, the crystal color definitely. I think the crystal color is like what element it's immune to. Oh, hell yeah, what kind of cereal we got?
What have we here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Constantine.
I think I have the British version of that exact cereal in right now. Of course, you've gotta have your nails big and strong. Okay, that's just yet another boss that is future me's problem. Neom. Fucking Big World Phelps.
I am speed.
Every second you're not here, Danny, I am missing you.
As the swimmer.
I guess I get a coral breaking ability at some point then. Yeah, you'd have never seen Corner Goat. You'd have never seen Sprong. How would you have lived without seeing Sprong? Well, my stream is 1,000,000,000 times better since it's got Danny in it now. Oh, Sprong is very strong. Sprong is gonna kill us. Yep. I hit Sprong with my strongest attack and it didn't do anything. Sprong kicked her ass. I mean, damn spring too. It's 27 degrees in my bedroom. That's 80 degrees Fahrenheit in freedom units.
Cut through the flames.
Well, well.
It is unbearably hot. Danny, you have an open invitation for all hours of the day, anytime
Maybe
you want.
that's smart today.
There's a pillow under my desk with your name on it. There is a spare bed that doesn't have your name on it. There is my bed which has your name on it. Oh no, I knocked the books over. I've made a mess. You know me. Smooth as a shark. Is that all that's in here? Just the one slight jumping puzzle. Seems like it. Oh, no, there are two doors. Oh, this is this door. I need to go back to camp to talk to the guy with no face. Oh, that's kind of terrifying looking.
Time for a swim.
Oh, there's the Eiffel Tower over there. Seen better days. Like I've seen the Eiffel Tower looking better, I've got to say. Oh, please don't tell me there's another jumping puzzle. I might just... Oh, God damn it, there is. He wants to see me fail at a jumping puzzle for half an hour. This music's kind of bumping though. Oh, this is not a jumping puzzle. This is volleyball. Can I do a jumping? I prefer the jumping puzzle. I should go back to the jumping puzzle beach, see if anything's changed there. I see you're not exactly brave. Oh, this isn't even parrying. This is using the... This is even worse than if it was just parries. I would rather have that have been parries. The timing on this is bullshit.
Avemibo. Ye, umpa. Bibo tu. Asulilat. Oserito culo bahama.
Yeah, this is worse than the jumping puzzle. If it was just like parrying, that would have been one thing, but this is worse. Yeah, music slaps. There's an ad coming in about a minute or so. Oh, never mind. See you now. If it was real beach volleyball, I'd have my ass out. Lock the fuck in. Never mind. I had to open my stupid mouth. Never has there been a bigger case of just immediately jinxing it. Yeah, if you lose the rhythm, it's over, because the delay on this attack is so long. I'm getting close. Like, the attack is so cool. Like, from input to fire is so long. I'm also missing. I can do this. We're not giving up yet. Damn it, I clicked the wrong one. I think it's unfair that they're rigging this. Like, I only have 5 health, and he's got so much more. I'm also so incredibly slow in this, like, overworld mode. Getting worse. Okay, that I locked in for that one. Ooh, is that just a different version of the same swimsuit? Oh no, it's a... I don't know why it gave me a second swimsuit for the same character, instead of, I don't know, a swimsuit for one of the others. Okay, let's lock in. We can do this. It has so much health. We can't do this. Are you saying I'm spoiled for wanting swimsuits for more than one character? Oh, that one character's spoiled by me too. Yeah, you're right. She's easily the worst character on the team. Okay, that time it just didn't... I was hitting the button and it just wasn't firing. You know what? Just for you. She's caked up in this swimsuit though. The thing is as well as I can't even go back and like come back at this more powerful. Like this is gonna suck no matter what level I come at it at. Like with the bosses, I can just go away and come back stronger. For this, I just have to lock in. If this was parried, I'd be done by now. You just have to lock in. There we go. Put my L in. Stick to normal outfit. If she walks, but if she's running, she just floats. Let me go back to the jumping puzzle thing and see if there are any more swimsuits there. Yeah, she doesn't wear shoes and she just floats. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. Can't I just call Big Weld? Can Big Weld come help? God, the way you bounce off that log is cost me like half an hour. I'm making this look easier than it is because I spent like an hour on this yesterday. Yeah, it's like a Bennett Foddy game. Yeah, or Roblox. Okay, you've got to be impressed by how easily I did that, though. There wasn't even anything there that you've got to pretend to be impressed by that. Thank you, Danny.
Mon ami.
Like I said. Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Great.
always.
Oh, that was it. Weapons. What weapon do I want? I think I might want this one.
Expedition Zero
About 100.
Tell me.
I'm not gonna...
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this guy's like 100. With everyone's weapons a little bit. I just steal Gustav's journal as well as his role in the... Oh, Mael's writing in it. That makes more sense. Yeah, let's head and actually make progress.
Time for a swim.
Swim, swim, swim. Job done. Oh, that's a cool place. Ooh, a skirt for Luna. Civilian outfit for man. I think... War or perhaps revolution?
Swimsuit on.
Would also be a... Like, I feel like it's very much evoking, like, French Revolution.
Everyone okay?
Everyone okay? No, my dad's dead. And he's my second dad. Ooh, this is cute. She also put shoes on. It's a little orphan boy. Yeah, she's wearing shoes.
Perfect.
I should listen to some of these music discs I've been picking up. Yeah, she would never wear shoes. To be fair, I think this is her only outfit other than her expedition one that I have that's not a swimsuit. I guess there's Baguette. Is she wearing shoes in Baguette? She's wearing shoes in Baguette too. I guess it is just her expedition suit and her swimsuit that are barefoot.
Time for a swim.
I think that's where it wants me to go. Yeah.
Faster swimmer. Faster swimmer.
See another giant Nevron. Oh, this one's got the red danger swivels. Yep.
I'm the fastest ball. Let us get wet. The fastest swimmer for swim.
That was the volleyball arena.
Time for swim.
Time for a swim. It's gonna be interesting when I unlock the ability to fly with this guy, and we see what's going off on all those like sky islands.
Swim.
But let's do more forward progress. Check for items real quick. But that blends in so well, I almost missed it. Nope, more corpses.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait,
She's just holding his arm like it's comforting to her.
we bury Gustav.
I mean, that's just his arm.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
I mean, how long can it take to bury an
We
arm?
can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place.
Why are they so quiet in the
Past the
cutscenes?
quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Oh, why is she on the team? Gradient catch. Some enemies cast gradient. Are you... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck this game, fuck all of you. All 30 devs, when the credits roll, fuck each and every one of you personally. I will be going through the credits and saying each name aloud and saying fuck you. Because why the hell have they added a fourth parry to this game? It was bad enough keeping up with the original parry and dodge, and then they added jumps. And at least the jumps have got a really clear marker to them. It's like, it's obvious when you need to jump. Still takes some mental effort, but it's obvious. Now they're adding a fucking fourth parry? What the fuck was that? Screw you. Screw... This is the reason everyone hates the French.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Her looking like a distressed Victorian child is bothering me. We'll put everyone in skirts. It better be very obvious. You, have redeemed for hydrate. Inconveniently, my drink is currently empty. So I probably should go get a, a goth she's wearing a black shirt. I don't know if I'd call that goth mommy. Okay, I'll get another drink, and I'll be back in a second. There you go. Cracked open a cold one. I am so watered and also now covered in 7-Up. I should totally make a 7-Up emote. I think 7-Up would get mad at me. It would be funny if my first official email from a brand for my Twitch account was a cease and desist from 7-Up. It's like, imagine getting a cease and desist for 7-Up before I even get my Raid Shadow Legends sponsor. What would I interpret as an everything shower? Like a full, like, wash your hair, wash everything, like scrub your feet, do the whole, like, everything. Like, shave maybe as well, but not necessarily.
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen him once, many years ago, so most likely not.
How many people were in these expeditions? Like, our expedition was, like, they said at the start that the expeditions were getting smaller. But our expedition was only, like, 30 plus people-ish. This is so many corpses. Especially considering how many corpses we've already seen. Also, Paint, what prompted that? Who has some insane ideas of what a shower is? This is so many corpses.
Let's spill some ink. Blade cut through the flames.
Yeah, that... I'm not with you on that one.
I see you all. Peaceful.
En garde. Please survive.
Okay, I still have to, like... I still have to time it with the... Ooh, new weapon. Also, you say every fluid, but there's only like 2 showerable fluids anyway. It's like you're either using water or the other one. Where is... Is everyone else using augmented? No one else is using... I guess those two are. Why am I not using augmented attack? Have a good day at work, or at least a tolerable day at work. Think of me often. Yeah, it makes sense why I was doing a lot less damage if I had 50% less basic attack damage. Yeah, this is... It has so much going on. I cannot believe they added a fourth, like, reaction.
You're outmatched.
Ooh. Very interesting looking new weapon. Is that my first basic attack damage? Yeah, that's my first physical damage, like, thing. Ooh, freedom shots deal additional damage to a random target. I do love my trebuchet though. Also, there was a fight track a second ago that sounded like the intro to Everywhere I Go by Hollywood Undead, and now I cannot get that song out of my head.
Oh, lovely.
Where is energizing start? 5. Oh, I missed my first strike. God, she's so strong. She's so much stronger than everyone else.
Good stuff.
Like, giving me a weapon that lets me start in, like, superpowered mode so early in the game was kind of crazy.
Blade cut through the flames.
It's like being able to open a fight with a huge combo.
Blade cut through the flames.
That's better. Turns out, you do a lot more damage when you've actually got the do more damage thing equipped. Her agility's way too low. She's to be stronger. See, like, look at her attack. Her attack power is so much lower than everyone else's as well. I don't know what these are yet. Everyone has them, like 3 at the side. And she's got 3 at the top and that one as well. So there's still like an entire new like power set that I'm missing. Is this the way I'm actually meant to be going? You have another look around. Okay, no, I think that is a side path because there's another flag here. Yeah, I think the main path is just that way. So another look over here. See, I'd have missed that. I've missed a whole extra revive. I don't know, there's a thing here. One of our little tree bark friends has died. I guess they resurrect anyway, so.
Ready to strike.
He's so strong. Like, it feels like I found a broken combo, but all I found was a weapon that lets you hit for 200% damage.
Useful.
It's like I found a weapon that lets me start a fight in the mode that it normally takes 2 turns to set up. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy? Yes. Oh, I also have 50% increased damage on the first hit of battle. That'll also help. I've basically just got my L stacked to one shot. Another one of those dead goddamn 4 monsters.
Interesting.
I can tell I'm getting near to when I need to end stream, because I'm starting to talk less. I wonder what move I'll do on this one. Oh, this is only one. Means I can use my my single target attack.
Finesse and precision. Finesse and precision. Nice.
But there are so many pictos to unlock.
Radiance awaits.
What have we here?
How do I get up there? Oh, maybe this is when I finally get the ability to break this. Because that's the first time I've seen one, like, in a pretty obvious place in the middle of a level. So maybe I'm going to unlock the ability to break those pretty soon. Maybe New Guy's going to teach me a technique for that too. Good old not Gustav. I can't believe they killed Gustav. It's like, was not expecting that. Should probably put her back on the team. That's what I was doing. Saving for that.
Great.
The fact I saw that is kind of incredible. I just caught the tiniest glimpse of pink. Story of my life. This must have been like one of the earlier expeditions. They brought cannons and stuff. We don't have enough people left for cannons. Oh, hello. Gonna grab this flag real quick. I guess Expedition 48. That's not super early. That's only a few expeditions ago.
You're outmatched.
Break.
I just got an achievement with Verso reach rank S. Glad I didn't read the achievements, because that would have spoiled the existence of Verso for me.
Useful.
Oh, there's another the loot gremlin around here. Where is your docking station?
Nice.
All the way over here. I think after I interact with that horrifying shadowy creature, I'll call it there. Maybe a little bit after. Okay, loot creature, let's go. This way.
Look out! Shiny. Eyes up, Watson.
Did I just one-shot it with the counter? God, my L's so strong. I don't even think I'm that over-leveled. I think I've just got like... I've kind of just stacked my L in such a way that she's stupidly overpowered. Like, I've got Pictos for increased base damage, increased, like, first hit damage. Her weapon has her in plus 200% damage form right away. Like, I've kind of stacked the deck. Oh. I guess that wasn't an interesting interaction at all. It was fading woman. I was expecting some sort of story beat.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon Pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
I'm probably jinxing myself by saying it. I haven't seen a mime in a while.
Let's spill some ink.
Which enemy is that? Also, hi, mouse. Oh, this one has a cool design. Hello.
Nice.
You know, Mouse, I was... Oh, this is a boss. You know, Mouse, I was just thinking about you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I was just thinking about you and then you appeared.
I can do it.
I might just use this turn to heal my L so she doesn't die.
Go.
Now or never.
It's fine. Let's dance.
Let's finish this. I'll manage. You can do better.
Damn it, I was doing so well at the start of this fight.
Oh well.
I started that fight so well, it just kicked my ass.
Peaceful.
Try again.
Anga.
I have a better idea this time.
Finesse and precision.
Nope, failed it again.
My turn.
Fuck.
Break.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh, that's not good actually.
A precise strike. Not giving up.
I need to parry that initial burn. You know, I'll end stream when I get to like the next story beat, so that I can play a little bit off stream if I need to.
Please survive. On me.
Not impressed.
God, I haven't fought one of these in so long that I just can't parry it. That healed all of its health. You're immune to fire as well, aren't you? Just, yep,
I've lived through
thought
worse.
so.
If I die, so be it.
Ready to parry.
Let this kill me. No,
Take
it
your
did.
chance.
I should have tried to parry that fire move just for the timing. If I can parry that fire move, I can win this.
On guard. Finesse and precision.
Look out.
Nope.
I'm okay. Finesse and precision.
Here we go.
Careful now.
I need a better way to enter virtuous stance.
I've lived through worse. Incoming!
Nope. I need to know what the parry window is. Like, if I can hit the parry on that explosion, I've won the fight. That is the long and short of it. It's still giving me tips for Gustav, who has been dead for several hours now.
An advantage.
Finesse and precision. On me.
Nope.
Let's carve a path.
Maybe a little bit earlier.
Not looking good. Finesse and precision.
Ready. Here's your card.
Harry it! Please survive. Let's dance.
Eyes up, Verso.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
I just,
Bring it
if I can get the parry window on that fire. Maybe I should have sent in the reserve team to see if I can get another fire thing to find the timing on. This is literally just a skill issue.
Finesse and precision.
I'm going to try a little bit earlier. Like that.
Blades sharpen. Finesse and precision. Now dodge.
I didn't hit a single one of those parries.
Time to hit big.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
There we go. I knew if I could just hit that parry, I'd win the fight. And I was right. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another random enemy. Oh, goodbye. Try that one. It's just a lamppost. There wasn't even anything behind it.
Great.
But yeah, that entire fight was sort of pivoting on that parry. So when I hit it, it was over.
Well, that will help.
More goddamn pictos for me to unlock. Stop giving me new pictos and level up the pictos I already have.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Had to say something, didn't you guys? No sign of your special Nevron, they say. Guess we're lucky, they say.
Useful.
How much are you willing to bet that the special Nevron is around this corner? Maybe through that giant ominous archway.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
I mean, considering that you have a cone on your head, probably. Okay, we're about to fight something huge. Can we borrow that trebuchet real quick? Oh, hey. I didn't expect to see you here. Give me all of those. Give me that. And oh dear. Let me just equip that real quick. Oh, Luna is falling behind. God damn it, what are you, an Elden Ring boss? What was the delay?
Ready to evade.
Probably put Luna back on the team just to, like... An outfit for Mayel. Look at the outfit. Fancy. Kill squad. There's no flag here, which is concerning. Oh, there's the flag. Well, let's have this bridge boss fight then. So be careful on a bridge, gotta watch your language.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
No.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
You know, for being 16, Mael is the only one here with a reasonable take.
Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
Because she is heavily indoctrinated.
Mael.
And wearing shag
We
bands.
know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
I mean, her second dad just died. And there's the thing that killed everyone else that I said. That's going to turn up in a second.
Are you hurt?
Fine.
Where are all these? This is too many corpses. So you know what would be useful for fighting this thing? 4 combatants. Like, look, there's 4 of us, right? Now just. Yeah, you 3 can take care of this. I'm gonna rub one out real quick back here, if you don't mind. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Finesse and precision.
It's locked on you.
Precise strike.
Let the ink flow. Ready to evade.
So damn it, I missed 1 parry and it means I can't counter.
Flames. On me.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, 4 arms and 1 sword is a waste of talent. Oh, it's gonna have a phase 2, isn't it? Hey, so about that 4 arms and 1 sword thing. Goddamn Pontiff Sullivan looking asshole. It literally has the Pontiff Sullivan combo.
A storm is coming.
Is it gonna? It's gonna summon a copy of itself in a second. What a pontiff ass looking motherfucker.
Deal me in.
It's gonna summon 2 more swords for its 3rd phase.
Here's your card.
Lunig, watch out.
That was a trigger trigger parry and not a bumper parry. Of course. How could I have possibly mixed the 2 up? How could I possibly hit the bumper instead of the trigger for this parry?
Flames.
The only thing you're going to be pushing is up daisies.
Lady looks smart today. Ready to evade.
The fuck is Storm? Hey, remember when I said Pontiff Sullivan looking ass? And you were like, it would never summon a duplicate of itself like Pontiff Sullivan.
I feel better. Careful, Mael.
Okay, that jump just didn't work. And again, that was a regular parry, not a trigger parry. I feel like the backflip at the beginning of this move is entirely unnecessary, but that's what makes her happy.
Careful, Mael.
Oh, it's a good job I healed before the inversion.
Danger! No more tricks. Careful now.
Damn it, not my L. Kill anyone but my L.
Here. Ready.
There better not be a third phase.
Mael. A storm is coming.
If there's a third phase, well, come on, girl gang. And I guess the guy's going to show up randomly just to. Yep. You weren't even there. See, that'd have been cool if that was Gustav. Okay, base attack has one extra hit is huge.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
If there's a third phase, I'm going to kill myself. In-game. Twitch, don't ban me.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Yeah, but it was just Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3. No, that actually wasn't a... That's pretty big, actually. Oh, why is its power so low? Jeez, its power's atrociously low. And then combo attack. And Yeah, so I'll get out of this blood pit. If they make me fight before I've had a chance to heal, I'm going to be annoyed. Do that actually, just in case. Also, entire legions of expeditioners. Dozens of expeditions. They brought trebuchets and like armored vehicles and stuff. And the three of us beat it. Where is this? Where am I? This place is nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Again, it's just his hand. The rest of him we just sort of left on a hill. That's also not a burial.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Glad I came this way. They're seriously not going to give me an achievement for the funeral? I feel like of all the optional side objectives that could provide an achievement, this is one of them. Or maybe that wasn't optional. Maybe I just mistook which way was the correct way to go. Yeah, I feel like for Mael's like character arc, maybe the funeral wouldn't have been optional. It's just the way the camera was facing when I got out of that hole made it seem like this was the wrong way to go. But yeah, no achievement for that. I think the death at the start of the game definitely had more emotional impact for me. Because I'm still not certain Gustav's actually dead. Oh. Like, there was a lot more sense of hopelessness with the first death. Whereas this was like he died on his feet in combat, as opposed to just getting like Thanos snapped. So the Thanos snap in Act 1 was definitely like hell on earth emotional hopelessness. Yeah. Gustav's death makes sense. He was an expeditioner, he was saving Mael. He died for a reason. The death at the start hit hard because there was nothing there's nothing you could do to stop it. There was no reason to it, it was just death.
There's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food.
I don't know why the cutscene dialogue is so quiet all of a sudden.
We head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart...
Mael's about to kick off again.
...will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like... that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
Raynor, that's his name.
Alright then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
I hope so. I
Not
need
too
something to
high,
cool
but-
me down.
Yeah. There's usually snow. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Let's spend time with Seal.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not... no. Tell me something dark.
Ooh, going straight for the
If we're going to share, let's share.
story for a story, right?
We'll see. How far up the mountain?
Not too high, but...
Fantastic.
Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I wish the conversation just like went automatically and it had to, like,
Why are you
click
allying
through.
yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too?
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
I guess Vero's got to be the new main character.
How
'Cause,
come
like-
Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
I'm getting like relationship. Like this is new to this character.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko's...
the lost...
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Yay, big world hugs. Woo, big world.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean CL?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
I really thought that,
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same.
I really thought Esquire was
but
like
different.
someone personal to CL, like reincarnated. But if he's known
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Verso for so long, maybe
Yes,
not.
Yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. You're so very wise.
Maybe he just knows things.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I love Esquire. That's those 3 in SDA. Let's go see if I've got anything to talk with the Shadow Monster for, and then we'll go to bed. Although I could probably spend some more room now. I've got 50 now.
What are you working on?
Oops.
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared.
We
that day.
fuck?
But you avoided me after.
We had a one-night stand.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Thank you,
Glad
Dad
you
number
liked it.
3.
I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
There we go. Open world.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
So, new world space, bunch of story progress. I think we can call that a success. So, YouTube, I will see you next time.